Hello. Today I'm going to take you with me on a tryout. I saw this herb stripper popping up on YouTube on my feed, and I watched the video and I thought it was something maybe I could turn to. They exist more normally in like stone, baked clay, but this guy was turning it in wood, and that's the first time, and for now also the only one that I saw. Before this I had some beech laying around, a bit of spalted beech, and this is that stripper. It's not what you expect from a stripper, but it is a stripper. There's 3 holes in this case, 3 holes in the back here. You can see them from this side also. And point is, you put your stem of your herb in a hole that's big enough for the stem, and then you pull it through. And while you pull it through, the leaves will fall off and drop into the pot. That's not a big thing, but let's make it. Let's make it. Speed up. $1,000. 12 centimeter. I'm going to cut this off and make a tenon over here for the chuck. I have these markings. Can you see it? I have these markings here. Tenons are going to be between 47 and 61, and that's going to be 55, between 55 and 73 for the R's. Alright, so what I'm going to do is 73. I'm going to grab it from the outside. 73 it will be, because this part is rejected. It's full of cracks. We don't need no cracks. Should be able to grab it. So I'm going to cut it off here. Yeah. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, damn it. Yeah, okay, so I have to put it in again. I need 61. My bad. 61. There we go again. That is much better. Right, I'm going to keep this center point for good measure. Let's see, I don't need that anymore. This one goes away. I need that because for the next part I'm going to skew. So two rest high, and here we go. This has to turn fast, all the way up 1660. Here we go. The noise that you heard were all those cracks jumping off. Let's see. I think I will go deeper and take this away entirely. It doesn't have to be this big, I think. One says point down, the other says point up. I use them both. Point down. Okay, point up. And point down again. I can get rid of that one crack because it's on one side that's going to be lower. I don't have to mark it here. I'll find it's on the opposite side. It's straight here. This is about 9.5 centimeters. That's not necessary. Let's make it. All right, 8. It's up to here. We are going to cut it off. And now I'm making a recess here for the jaw. Yeah, and then this will be the top. Yeah. See, I'm rounding this out a bit so it stands on this and it will not be interfered by anything here. Going with this typical chisel that I rounded out a bit. And I'm going in from this line. Not quite as well. See? Grab it here. It'll work. We're starting at 120. Mask. Okay, look at that. What I usually do is I finish with a abrasive math. Same procedure. So it doesn't matter, but I'll start first.
also gives some clear lines. So you want to change? No, change direction, do the same thing. Be consistent. There you go. Like I said, it doesn't take a lot. And I'll show you something. People will laugh with it, and I might have a lot of weird comments. But no, this is something that I do. This is I think it's a 150 sanding paper. 700. I took the back side until it gets kind of hot. What you're doing is burnishing. Not burning, but burnishing. So here we are again. What I am aiming for is a wall thickness that's not too thin, because I need some strength. So I will leave a good wall thickness and see what I come up with. I'm going in with a drill. Got a small divot here, and that'll start your drill. Yes, this is a big drill. This is a 20 millimeter, and I marked it out 8 centimeters. So I'm not going to go any deeper than 8 centimeters, which will be around here somewhere. I'm going for 900 RPM. Ish. 950. Don't let it clog up too much, because then it will burn. And we don't want it to burn. Full speed. Let's first get this straight. Level 40. This out, go around. Checking on Oh, I won't hold them here too much. Get them out. I'm going to drill a couple of holes in it. Straight in here. I'm going to drill a couple of holes. Be my first one. Yeah, I'm going to put it in this part. And then I'll go for 1.5 centimeters. Drill another hole, and then I'll go again for another hole here, and this will line up quite okay. Hang on, I'm going to try something else, then I'll show you something that I do sometimes too. Watch this. It's not touching, it will not touch. With this I can go up to the side over there and come to the middle. When I turn this to that side, not to you, towards me, but away from me. And this is very uncommon. There's not too many people that are saying that you can do it like this. I'm saying it because I'm doing it. And sometimes I also cut on that side for a bowl or something, because it's easier to cut on that side than bend over and try to. So watch this, because the bottom is a bit. Hang on, sorry. Because the bottom is a bit rough and I can't reach in there with sanding paper. So I need to clean it up a bit. I'm going to do it this way. I can go until the corner there and then come to the middle, like this. Big difference already. I'll show you something. See how fine this is. I'm not really cutting, I'm just scraping the bottom. Look, that bottom is clean. It's very clean. Right, 3 holes, 2mm, 3mm and 4mm. This is center point. I think we're going to go like this. Okay, I decided to record the sanding also. I have this huge Makita here. I'll cut the noise because this is making a lot of noise. I will cut the noise in the video if you won't hear it. I'll put some music on it and we'll see. Okay? Cheers. Looks like it. Maybe hollow out this a bit more so I can go into that hole over there.
sanding. I'll bring you back later. Time for finishing this up. Okay, last bits and bobs of sanding, 400. I got a nice shine here already. I think I did quite a good job sanding this. Okay, all around the edges. Yeah, this is it. You put it in there, you pull it through, leaves will fall in here, and you have collected them. You don't have to form it like this, you can also go straight up, or have it this like going down like a spoon or something and then more out. That all depends on what you want to do. I'm going for this kind of sweeping form, both sides. Always make sure that your sanding is finishing the job. A herb stripper. There you go, guys. See you.